Hey everybody, Jerome Rubio here. I got my other channel, the Death Tripper, Death Gaming channel. We're here in sunny Southern California. It's really sunny right now, a little bit windy, but not so bad right now. But last night it was insane. And I just want to show you guys some of the devastation. We're not near the fire, so I feel so bad for all the people who have lost their homes, lost their lives. I feel bad for the families and stuff like that. But yeah, we're not near the fires, but we're close enough that we know some people up there, and it's really, really bad. But I'm going to show you what the wind damage has done to us down here. I'm in a little city in a suburb of Los Angeles County, and it's pretty bad. It's gotten pretty bad around here. I just want to show you some of the devastation that the winds have done to some of the places, some of the things around here. I'm just going to flip my camera around, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to like videotape some of the stuff that is done, and I'll talk while I'm walking and stuff. I just walked to the store right now just to grab a few things, and I'm on my way back right now. But I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to record some of the devastation that the Santa Ana winds have really brought to this neighborhood. So let me go ahead and stop it here, and I'm going to flip it around, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got trees. There's a little tree that got knocked down over here, and then if I go up a little bit further, I'm just gonna walk along and talk to you guys while we're walking. These are trees, and they were trying to make the area really nice, you know, and this is some of the devastation that's happened. You got these trees that were just planted, that were trying to make it really nice here, and so you see these trees over here. They've actually, the branches have broken off and they've fallen. Okay, and then we have another little tree over here that's got completely knocked down right there. And yeah, it's pretty bad. There's trash everywhere, and there's things all over the ground, and it's gotten pretty bad around here. So when I get up around the corner, I'm going to show you some more stuff that has happened around here. But I'm going to get back on camera. I'm going to stop it here, and then I'll get back on camera and I'll show you guys some more. Look at this tree, almost knocked over completely. All these trees are leaning. That one survived pretty good. But yeah, there's been a lot of devastation around here. And it really makes me feel sad. Not just for, well, here, let me just flip it around real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back on camera. So it makes me feel sad about the people who have lost their homes and people who have lost their lives. It's not oops, sorry, I'm getting in front of my hand in front of the camera. I should have brought my selfie stick. It would have been so much better. But yeah, it's pretty bad, gotten pretty bad in Southern California, where there's just, you know, the fires are just totally consuming people's properties and people's businesses, you know, who they fought hard and struggled to get their business off the ground and to, you know, get it up and running and get it to be a success. And now it's completely gone in the gust of a wind and a fire. You know, we don't know how the fire started yet, and I hope that it wasn't arson, but you know, this is California, and you never know what's going to happen in California. So, but I feel really bad for them. And I want to document, you know, some of the things that have happened around here. And I'm getting ready to go up around the corner. I'm going to show you, you know, property damage. Not just, you know, my neighbors, but our property damage as well. I'm going to show you some of our damage that's happened at our house. And, you know, you try and buy things. You try and make things nice and presentable. And you try and make things more comfortable and happy for people, and then all of a sudden these big winds come, and you don't know when they're going to come. They just come, they just boom, and they hit you, you know. Because I'm not a big news person, so I don't watch the news that much, and I probably should watch it a little bit more. But yeah, it's pretty disheartening and pretty sad, and you know, that all this stuff is happening, you know, around through Southern California. And I just, like I said, I just feel really bad for the people who have lost their property and the people who have lost their lives. And it's really, really sad, but we got some really good firefighters. I know that they came in from Arizona, they're coming in from Nevada, they're coming from Oregon, Washington, and all around the Southern California area, down from San Diego, up from San Diego, down from San Francisco. And those guys, you got to give them the credit, because they're really going out there and putting their lives on the line to help us over here in Southern California. And it's just amazing the way that people are coming together to try and help each other. But let me get off camera right now, and I'm going to show you some of the devastation that's happened around here. I'll be right back. So I'm almost to my street, and as we're walking up, you'll see cars here on the side, and you'll hear doggies barking, you know, just protecting their property and being happy, you know. But look at this branch that fell off from this tree, and look at what it's done. It's totally destroyed this man's vehicle. It smashed the hood, it smashed his windshield, and that's a big giant branch that's fallen off and destroyed this car, you know. And it's absolutely horrible. Well, I got my fingers in the way again. It's absolutely horrible that this is happening. I'm going to show you my house here in a second. You know, around the neighborhood, everything seems to be doing okay, except for a few places, like, you know, that car back there. And it's just really horrible that all this stuff is happening, you know, around here and in Southern California. And I don't know if I could go out and blame, you know, the governor of the state or the senators of the state or anything like that, because I don't point fingers. You know, it just happened. But I did hear that there was, you know, no water in certain areas where there should have been water, you know, for the firefighters to fight these fires, you know. Look, we got our basketball court. It got knocked over, got spun around and knocked over. So that was insane. I'm going to get up here and I'm going to show you all these branches that have fallen off our tree. Our big tree in the front yard. We got a huge tree in the front yard, and these things have fallen off and come down and totally destroyed this. I bought these things to, you know, to keep us, so we can come out here during the rain and just, you know, enjoy being outdoors during the rain and stuff. And look at the damage in here. This is where branches fell through, and I've gotten them out of this area so we can, you know, continue to sit out here and stuff. But I mean, look, I've had to go out and buy duct tape to duct tape these things. I broke the arms. Look at this. I had to tie this one up, and it's just totally destroyed. I didn't have time. I didn't know about the warning, so I didn't have time to, you know, get to it in time. Here's my two little girl kitties. This is Cutie Girl and Cutie Baby. They're just out here relaxing on the chairs and stuff. But look, it's totally knocked this down. Here comes the trash truck, and it's totally shredded. Let me push this back up if I can. Oh, there, I pushed it back up. But we got the light hanging here, and we got all this shredded from the devastation that this caused, you know. And those winds were just horrendous last night. They were like crazy last night, and you know, it was just a total disaster. It just totally wrecked our tents out here, and it just wasn't a good thing. So I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna stop the camera here, and I'm gonna get back on camera, and we're gonna talk about this a little bit more. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. So here I am out here in this little area that used to be really nice. We had these tents set up, and everything was really awesome, and our branches from our big tree just came crashing through and just shredded all of our tent tops. I probably got to buy new tent tops, to just buy new things. I'm thinking about just getting I mean, you can see it. You can see it's all shredded. It's all shredded, and light fixtures hanging down, and it was just really horrible. And you know, and fortunately for us, it's just, you know, maybe $100 worth of damage, not much. 150 worth of damage, it's not much. But here in Southern California, in the Pacific Palisades, in the Eaton fire, and then there's the Silmar fire, and there's a new one that just happened, a Woodley fire. People are losing their homes, they're losing their businesses, they're losing their lives. Firefighters are coming in from different states and up in Northern California, back down here, to try and help out the people. And I think that that's really amazing. They deserve all the credit in the world for what they do. I saw that Biden was down here. I saw that Newsom was out there with Biden, and they were talking about this, and they're bringing in National Guard and stuff to help out. But I mean, when things like this happen, the Santa Ana winds, they've always been crazy, but this year, right now, they were just insane. Last night it was insane. And like I said, our little tents that we had out here, I didn't have time to take them down because I had to take down all the light fixtures. I have to drop everything and make it, take down the walls and stuff. And I didn't have time to do that last night. And it was just like crazy. What was going on last night, it was just like insane. And then also I noticed that there were some clouds just a couple of days ago that were like completely black, like black clouds, like I've never seen that in my life. Completely black clouds, like black, like there were some light colored clouds below, and then there was black clouds right on top of that, and I was like, that's insane. So I just want to say that my prayers and my heartfelt, sorrows go out to the people who have lost their homes, people who have lost their businesses, people who are losing their lives, and to the firefighters who have been injured, and to all the people who are out there helping their neighbors, because some firefighters can't even get into areas that they need to get into because the trails up in there are just so thin, and there's, bridges with certain weight limits and stuff like that. And it's just crazy that, the neighbors are coming together and helping each other. And I just want to say that my heart goes out to all of you, for the people who have lost and the people who are out there fighting to make everything good and safe and trying to help save those structures and save those people's life. My heart goes out to all of you, and I wish you all the best. And I just want to come and do a little short video just about this and about what we're going through here in Southern California. Like I said, fortunately for us, we are not near the fire areas or the evacuation areas, so we're doing okay. But we did have some things happen around here that were just insane and crazy, with the winds last night. And like my tents are totally destroyed now. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna get a new one. It's gonna cost me a few $100s, but it's gonna be a much stronger, much bigger, much better one. And hopefully no breaking arms, where I have to go out and buy. I just went to the store and got some duct tape, just in case. I used up all the duct tape that I already had to tape these up this morning, and now I went out and got some more duct tape just in case this happens again tonight. They say that we're expecting more winds coming in a couple of days, really strong winds in a couple of days. Not near as strong as it was last night, but we're expecting that again. So just pray for everybody that's going through all of this, insane damage right now. And I just want you guys to pray for everybody, and just, or at least, send good thoughts, good vibes to all of them out there. And I'm sending my good thoughts and my good vibes and my prayers out to all those people who are affected as well. Peace and Godspeed, everybody. I love you guys. This video will go up tonight. It's Wednesday, and I'm going to be coming out with another video as well. I got to record that right now, about how I'm preparing, or how I have prepared for my YouTube journey here on GenX Xperiment. And I'm going to be doing that right now, and you'll see that also later on tonight. But just, send good vibes this way. Send good, positive, emotions and feelings towards all the people who are just going through this right now. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye.